Good morning, everybody. So if you don't know me, my name is Jakeyla. I'm a board certified nurse practitioner, med spa owner, and I generated over $1.2 million in my med spa last year and we're on the road to do 1.4. So let's get into the video. So today we're going to talk about lead generation sales process. So the difference between marketing and sales is marketing by definition is letting people know that you exist in the marketplace. It could be awareness. It could be paid ads. It's just saying that, hey, I'm here. I have a service. Come buy my stuff. Come buy my product, right? And a sales process, or something I will call like a sales pipeline, is something I want to dive a little bit deeper into today. A sales process, it begins when someone decides to become a lead. By definition, a lead is someone who's taken interest. If someone commented on your social media post saying interested, they are not leads. And then if someone actually give you their phone number, their name, their email, now they are a lead. They have given you some type of channel to communicate with them. So now the sales process starts from that point on, from lead to customer. So how do we get someone from lead, contact information obtained, to customer, and then get them to buy and then become a repeat buyer, right? Because it's easy to retain people than to get new people. Plus, it's a lot cheaper. When we think about the sales process is you can reach out, so you can have automations in place, you can have them schedule a call with you. There's so many ways that we can get someone in the door, whether that's providing education, sending them something in the mail. That's what we call direct mail marketing. But when it comes to the actual sales pipeline, I'm going to kind of show you mine. I'm going to go to my computer. So my personal sales process, whether someone has sent us their contact information, whether via website, rather a Facebook lead form, a landing page, we always give people an option to call us. So this is something called a sales pipeline, meaning that these are the stages that we want people to move in. This can be completely automated, but sometimes depends on the stage, we may need to also manually move these people around. And every single pipeline have an automation or some type of sequence behind that stage. So for an example, you see my name here. These are our tests. So when someone comes into this pipeline, I'm going to kind of show you what that looks like. On the automation, let's say they're going to this one, and this person came in from Clicks to Clients lead magnet. So I'm giving away something for free. They opt in, giving their contact information, and then they're added to the deal, right? So they are added to that first stage, and then they wait 5 minutes and they have a welcome email, and then we deliver on what we say we're going to give them. So we deliver on the promise. So they go into this full pipeline, okay? Now I'm going to go back to deals. So when we go back to deals, now if they clicked on a link within the email, they will automatically be moved over to call schedule. So this whole goal in this pipeline, this first stage, is to get them to schedule a call with me, book a call with myself or somebody on my team. So if they do that, they can get to schedule a call with me. If they showed up to the call, but they did not purchase, then this is a manual move. Let's say J2 did show up to the call, but she didn't purchase. If she gets moved over here, that means we have another sequence that is happening on the back end with certain emails and certain automation and things like that to try to get her to make the purchase. Maybe more testimonials, more social proof, more case studies. That's something called tactics, like the actual emails that we should be sending. So let's say the other person decided to reschedule, then automatically based on our Calendly integration, they'll be moved over here, and then that will fire off more and more emails. If they submitted a form and they said they meet the criteria, but they really don't, because people do that all the time, and we get on the phone or the call with them and they're not qualified, we will put them over to the not qualified. It means that they cannot either afford or just isn't a good candidate for whatever program or service we have to offer. But that doesn't mean we don't want to offer them something. So in this automation, this is a lot of downselling, right? So we are downselling these people on different other services and products. So whether it's like a facial or something that's $200, because everybody can't afford $3,000 to $5,000 type of services. There's something called upsells, downsells, cross sales. We'll get into that another video if you need me to kind of define what those are. And let's say this person showed up to the call, they were okay with us. So then our coordinator or whoever, our sales lead, get them to book, sign up. with a deposit. So then they get moved over here. And then sometimes we will have like a 1 stage here, and we will quantify that, like everyone who actually converted. This I don't track in ActiveCampaign, but I will sometimes, depends on the campaign that we're running. This one I'm just not doing that because I use monday.com, and I just have everyone in this dashboard, and I have like the dashboard with all the numbers and the money and the ad spend. Our Facebook cost is integrated with that as well. So I just don't track the 1 stage here. So anyone who's scheduled with the deposit, they will be updated in Monday. They scheduled with the deposit, and then we manually put in what they spent. Now, let's say someone went through the full pipeline, except scheduling with a deposit, and they took no action. It's been over a month. We send them to long-term nurture. Basically, it's just a lot of emails. Now, we can't send people back through the stages. We can send them through an email nurturing sequence. We can send them through a social proof nurturing sequence. We can give them value. We can give them free downloads. We can send them to webinars. We can send them to a landing page, a YouTube video, a channel. It's so many things that we could do in order to continue to build that trust and educate that person. What I've learned over time, since I've been doing this for the last 6 years, is depends on the pain point, they usually convert a lot quicker. But people who don't really recognize that they have a problem or is suffering with the issue, and we point it out to them, they usually take a while to convert. And that's what we call sales cycle. Basically means how long does it take someone from opt-in to appointment booked or converted? Like how many days on average? So what is your average sales cycle? For an example, I'm going to use Botox because it's easier, a brand new person. So we want to always segment, they understand the actual product and services versus someone who hasn't. So when we have this, we can definitely define the both. So for an example of someone who's brand new to a med spa and they have a lot of stigma around it because they see things on social media, they will likely take a little longer to convert unless they are in a lot of pain. When they look in the mirror, they really do not like what they see, or someone else points it out. So I hope that this video was valuable. I hope you understand the difference between marketing and sales. And if you like me to make more videos about this, because I've been making more content about marketing, med spa, and get the clicks to client, this will actually help you understand how to do market research, and you can download to follow along. And I want you to just click on the next video, which will show you exactly how to do that. And I will see you in the next video.